Same time, this is my web university, my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed to it, please subscribe. And if you want to join to support me further, I would really appreciate that one. As well as if you just make some comments, what is your needs for school, for your jobs, or anything related to the topics of computer science related courses or computer science topics that you want me to discuss, or just have question on a given YouTube video that I posted already. I would really appreciate if you make a nice comment saying this is what I need, and maybe if you could help me out on this one. Because my job is not to just make these videos and say, well, I didn't serve any purpose. I want to help in the community, and I want to help you, whether you're going to school or college or maybe a job. I went through that one 30 years ago. So a lot of the experience that I got through professional degree from computer science, having a Bachelor of Science and a Master of Science, and teaching at the universities in United States part-time. I taught at least 8 years of computer science related courses, whether it was C, Oracle database, Windows NT, Visual Basic, MySQL, programming, C, and then compilers, database, Python, Unix, Bash scripting, a number of those courses. Just for Python, I taught at Pasadena City College at least 5 semesters of 5 different subject, 5 different courses, different sessions at different time. So for C++, I taught a course. For Unix Bash scripting, I taught a course. So a lot of those courses, I'm just also making videos for you to help you out with the website that I'm just thanking you for it. If you go to the website, on the main website, you can see I have about 1.2K of videos that you can watch and enjoy and learn, start learning, and you have a subject for everything. Just this one, for example, over 32,000 PDF files that I generated, because a lot of my students at Pasadena City College, they said, Wahid, I like to just be able to get a PDF version. It's only $7, it's free, rather than paying $50 for the textbook. I cannot afford it. And I feel the pain that I had the same situation when I was going through college. And then sometimes I feel like, okay, at the time I couldn't afford it. I had to sit down in the library and start, reading the book, or just copy the portion of the book that was maybe 10 cents per page, to just save the money in order to not be able to pay it. But I still had to finish the homework and all the assignment. So I made these videos, and I made those, the video that I showed you. Just for this one, I wrote a Python program that wrote the entire Linux manual pages in PDF format, 32,000 files. It's available for you. So, for example, on this one, if you go to my web university, this is my website. I have been building it since 2020. It's the entire thing is like, I wrote this book. The entire book is available. Sorry, let me close this one. So the entire book is available for you online. Let me just make this one a little bit bigger. And then, so this one was an honor listee for Who's Who, and that I was interviewed back in November of last year, and I was nominated. This is like a really kind of like honor to be a member of that honorary list since 1898. They interview people that are making changes to other people's life, and I'm very pleased that I made that kind of stuff. And then somebody nominated me, and then they interviewed me, and I was selected as one of the nominee. The detail is on when people log in on this one, or the Library of Commerce, or some big companies, when they look for recruiters, they are getting on list of these people. Usually these people have made a lot of kind of work there, and then they get recommended there. So the direct path to Linux Ubuntu, this book is about 11 chapters, or 13 chapters actually. I have lately updated it there. So for each one of them, for example, if I want to just see the Linux Ubuntu manual pages in PDF format, you can just click on it and just get a list of all the 6,000 or 7,000 PDF files here. So let me make it a little bit smaller so you can see that for each one of them, I built it section by section. Section 1 through section 9, all of them were here. So there's about 6,500 just for this PDF file. So whichever one you click on, you just click on it, you will see the manual pages in a very nice format. You can start reading and understand it. So you don't have to buy a book. And then, like for example, if I do Control F and I say, let me see the GCC. So if there's GCC right here, 11 of 38 of them, you can see that it's there. So you can search for the one that you're interested and then say, okay, I need to look for the GCC dot some version that you're looking for. Whatever one version you're looking for, like here, GCC 9.1 PDF, that it will just open up for you. And this one is really huge, 332 pages. But notice, I provide you everything on my web server for free. All you have to do is just come online and start learning. All you need is a browser. You don't need to install Linux. You don't need to, get all these man pages in a text format or anything. You just start learning it. Similarly, if you're looking for dynamic, that you could run the command here and you get the output here. So if I say, give me the command for calendar, for example, cal would be calendar. You just click on it here and you get the calendar command here. And here's the output. So there's a lot of nice stuff on this website. I don't want to go too much details on the web. On the my web university stuff that's available. But you're welcome to watch these videos from each one of them. You will learn a lot. And then some of them are like this one is full course on Red Hat from zero to hero. It's about 4 hours a video. And if I just make this screen a little bit bigger, and that way you could see it better. And so notice this one is saying, let me just go find it again. Right here. Linux Red Hat Enterprise Linux from zero to hero. A lot of people made nice comments about this one, including sysadministrator and other ones, because I have done a lot of senior level training for the administrator at my work, whether I was previous companies or at teaching or at NASA or Jet Propulsion Laboratory, where I've been working in the past 21 years. I have done a lot of training and a lot of mentoring to the highest level. So there's a lot of technical documentation behind each one of these ones. And I want you to make sure that you could watch them and enjoy them and learn from them and help other people in your community when you become really kind of an expert level or maybe subject matter expert. None of us know everything at one point, but all these documentation that I was just pointing to you, you could read it. I have read a lot of them, honestly. I have read it through the 30 years of my life, in addition to college degrees and everything, and doing it with work and everything. Then I designed it. I built this website. The entire website, when I built it using Python, Perl, shell scripting, CGI, HTML, Java scripting, everything to just make these ones. So if you go on this one, for example, let's say on the chapter 4, if you look at my chapter 4 of the book, I'm teaching advanced level Linux command online. So you could come in and just get a table like this. There's about 88 commands of the Linux or Linux Ubuntu in this case. For each one of them you click, I show you the details on it for whatever command it is. Like for example, if you click on the process stream 3, PS3 is called the command, and it says display a tree of processes. So how does that work? Like for example, PS3 one is the system D process. In this case, previous to system D, we were running system 5 release 4, and that would be was the daemon that was owning the process ID number 1. But now it's system D. So if you click on this one, I will give you output of the process history on process ID 1, and which is system D. All these other child processes that are forked, or you can see that are coming up one by one, and then the other children process that are forked there. It's a tree process of that one. On Solaris, if you run this process tree command, and this is P3 rather than process stream. On Linux, they just added the word S for a stream. In Solaris, it's just P3. And similarly, PMAP, PStack, PWDX, all of those ones are part of proc file system. And then we will talk about some file system. What is nice about proc file system is that it is pseudo-based, memory-based. It is not something that it's a physical. It's a virtual file system. So PS3 $, the process $, point to the current shell. So in this case, the shell that I was running, it's made a fork to the PS3 command. Similarly, if you just come in here and say, give me a manual page for PS3 command, you could just say, okay, I found out that what is, I got an example, now I want to read more. You are welcome to come in here and start learning more on the PS3 command. But if you say, well, this is great, what about other command that are proc file system? Can I get a PMAP command? Yeah, just type in here PMAP. Let me just do a PMAP. And then it's right here is PMAP. So any process that you type in, and you get the output of it in there. If you type in, give me a PWDX, you will get the PWDX. Similarly, PStop, it would be a PStop. If it is not there, PWait, let's say whatever process is not there, the command is not going to show there. But PMAP is there, grep, process grep is there, so it will just give you the process grep there. grep stand for process grep. Grep is global regular expression print, is one of the GNU utilities. There's another one called egrep, which is stand for extended grep. So you can see that grep is there, and then egrep is also part of the process expression or extended grep. So you can put more than one string to extend the grep command. Similarly, like if you're looking for man page on awk, for awk, you can see that awk and gawk. This is also GNU awk stuff there. So a lot of stuff, just going visiting the website, you are having all these resources online for you available. There's a lot, thousands of files in directory, honestly, and then you could learn on years, and then you still have resources available for you and there that you could just non-stop. So for each one of them, you are welcome to practice it and learn it, and then do that one. But coming back to this presentation,